show Kim Noah how excited he was to see Derrick Rose on the playoff floor once again, he had to wait for his smile to wear off before he answered. Then he said it's crazy. The playoffs, this is what we play for. He said to see him back on the court and how he's working, it's special. As for the health of Rose's game, Derrick said there's nothing restraining him from getting to the basket more. He said older players rely on their jumpers more, so why can't I? Derrick laughed and I told him fans want to see him attack the rim every time, adding, quote, I pull up to mess with the defense. No one knows what to expect. I don't know what to expect. That's the fun part. That's all great, guys, but I'm pretty sure the Bulls will have more fun as a whole if he got to the rim a lot.
Great cut there by Noah and fine from Derrick Rose. Milwaukee has to force turnovers, get out in transition to generate offense.
Antetokounmpo on the drive, so long. He took just a couple strides from the foul line and found the rim. And now Rose breaking down the D and soaring to the goal and putting it home.
There's that MVP. How about that split and attack on the rim?
And Antetokounmpo again driving, a strip by Rose and a turnover by the Bucks.
Great help in transition there from Derrick Rose, because the Greek Freak had a layup there if he doesn't get a piece of that basketball.
Only 20 years of age from Athens, Greece. Dunleavy from the corner. It's good. A three.
How about that look from Derrick Rose? Cross court, jumps in the air and goes for the two-hand sling. Looked like a soccer out of bounds pass right on the money.
Butler with a save. Rose trying to go baseline. It's cut off. Now Butler rising, and he drills a three. He shot 38% during the regular season from behind the arc. Rose able to get two in the lane, his second field goal.
Well, that's the second great attack for Derrick Rose here. Great to see the explosiveness back. We've seen bits and pieces.
Rose gets the bounce. Wow.
There's a bit and a piece right there. I understand he's standing there. He's in the right legal position, but I don't like it.
I agree with you. I think that's something that they'll look at.
And you see it in college, like 5 of them a game. I mean, it happens all the time. It's just a bailout. Oh, Rose.
Derrick Rose goes past the rim and lays it in with the left. He's got 6 points here in the quarter, 8 for the game. Now Butler's three is there. Wow. His second triple. He's got 16 in the first half. And pass by Ilyasova on a steal. Butler to Rose. Rose rises and slams.
And looks at the crowd.
Think he's glad to be back in the playoffs?
I think he's really glad to be back. Got a little gassed early, about 5 minutes into the game now. Feeling his way around.
Gasol with the rejection.
Good screen.
Rose on the drive, gets to the rim and lays it in. 10 in the quarter for Rose. And the lead is 8 again for Chicago, matching its largest of the night. As Rose rattles home a three, and the lead is back to 10. Rose will get it back from Noah. He'll go one-on-one against Carter Williams here with the shot clock down to 4. He'll take the long three, hit it again! Back-to-back triples by Derrick Rose. Butler pounded by Mayo, and the shot clock now at 4. Here comes the screen by Noah. Rose, another long three, another hit! That's 3 threes for Derrick Rose here in the quarter. 21 on the night in Rose's first playoff game in 3 years. Dunleavy, an open three, you bet!
Great ball movement.
Rose double team, got caught in the air and still had the power to fire it to Dunleavy, who drills his second straight three.
Well, Kerry Wood would have been proud of that one. That was a fastball right on the money to Dunleavy for his third three of the game.
Carter Williams, Antetokounmpo able to get the handle. After juggling the initial pass, Pachulia misses, and Noah with the rebound.
Well, this is more as Butler gets the run out. It's got to be a timeout here. A little more what we thought we'd see offensively out of Milwaukee, a team that scores, that struggles to score. Down 16 now. It's all Chicago here in game 1.
The Chicago Bulls beat the Bucks behind Derrick Rose, 23 points in his first playoff game in 3 years.
Derrick, first time in 3 years playing in a playoff game on this floor. What did that feel like?
It felt good. I've been preparing for this for a long time. The energy was great. I'm just trying to become a better leader and lead my team.
Now, early on in the game, you were going to the rack a lot, and then toward the second half, you were hitting your three. What got you going? Where did you sort of find your offense?
They're not double teaming me. I'm running around everywhere. I'm fortunate to have great teammates who allow me to play the way that I play, and that's all you can ask for when you play this game. They're not double teaming, so it's cool.
Thank you, Derrick.